nobody. I'm bad with names. But if he's, whoever it was, if he's an athlete, he's taking steroids, then he's not on the right page. Because you don't have to like do steroids and none of that to be a great athlete. I mean, he ain't gonna be the first one that happened to. Because Armstrong knew he cheated his motherfucking way up there in the right way though. He had doctors and people waiting in the lobby and giving up phone calls. If he would have did it like that, he probably would have got away with it.
So what did you make of it when you did hear about it? Like, what was
well, I just heard it from you right now.
So that was the first time you heard it?
Yeah. I've been focused on Danny, like.
So he got tested yesterday, and they told him, I believe Vada told him, like, hey, you tested positive for the substance. He went in the gym, still training, and he didn't really say much. Today, the New York Commission said, hey, no.
So they banned him?
Failed. We're not going to license you.
So I'm glad the commission stepped it up, because a lot of commissions, they don't step it up. They just leave it up to the fighters and the promotion. So I'm glad they did their job.
Does it make it worse when it's an athlete in boxing in a combat sport? Because we're talking live sport, right?
No, you're right, because this could really kill you. Because you got to understand that MMA is a good sport too, but they get knocked out, they live again. But when you take a beating for 12 rounds, it beats you down. So boxing is more dangerous, believe it or not, than MMA. Because MMA, I mean, you get kicked in the face and all that. That probably hurts too, and an elbow in your face. But when you get 12 rounds, and that's why boxing in the 18th century was scheduled for 50 rounds. So they start at 12 o'clock in the afternoon under the sun in the baseball field. And Jack Johnson was the only fighter that ever went 25 rounds. It was scheduled for 50 round championships. And then they kept cutting it down to 15 rounds in the 80s, and now it's 12 rounds because of that reason. Because fighters get beat down where you can get knocked out and live again. But if I beat you slowly, I'm killing you slowly. So people understand. So if you do some kind of substance to improve yourself to box or to do anything, then you cheat and then you put in somebody else's life. So people like that, if they get caught in a tournament or a fight, they should go to jail because that's murder.
So you think that should happen to Miller?
Well, I don't think it should happen to him because he got caught outside the ring. But I'm saying if you get caught after a fight, you beat a guy down bad, and you get caught with substance in your body, you should get prosecuted for that. That's like taking shit out the gloves.
Yeah. Two questions, Angel, on that topic. One, what do you think? Do you think what they're doing now is good in terms of the punishments, or do you think they should be stricter?
Well, they should be stricter because you got to make an example. Because if I suspend you for 2 years, that's like pity pat. That's nothing. But you got to come down on that because you got to understand there's people's family in the rings. So you got to understand when people talk about fighters and they'll bash an opponent.
Yes, she does.
Or you get a loss, you get bad, like you no good. You got to look at the sport. Like people go in there. You remember these guys sign a contract before they go into a bout. Who they're going to leave whatever to. So that tells you everything right there. So you got to understand that people out there love these boxers. Not only fighters. We see them as fighters. They gladiators. Because it takes a real gladiator to get in there knowing. Because if I tell you let's fight, and you be like, yeah, you hyping it up. And when I'm not looking, you're going to tell your homie, yo, stop it before we go outside. Because God didn't make us to fight. God made us to be lovers and breed. You got to be a special guy for this, brother. That's why you guys got them cameras in your hand. Y'all got all the power right here. Because people listen to you guys. And you guys need to talk good about great fighting and talk good about guys that probably caught an L on a bad night. So when you guys bash these guys, because people listen to you guys. A lot of people don't know the sport. So y'all teaching these guys. Or the people out there, ladies, women, whatever. They learning from you guys because y'all got the power in your hands right here. This is the power of the future right here. Cameras and cell phone.
So they're
learning from you right now, man.
No, you're right. You're right. That's why I'm saying it. Because I want people to know the sport, huh?
The second question is, how rampant do you feel this problem is in boxing? Do you feel it's very rampant, or do you think it's getting better?
Well, it's out there. I can't say how if it's 90%, 70%, 50%. They out there, especially other countries. At least America's doing something about it. Because you got to understand what happened to the Olympics. The Russian team, they all got busted. So how many medals did they get? You understand? Like how many medals that we know that they got off the shit? So it's a step. I mean, they doing something. The WBC started it. So, you know, you got to be in the top 15. You got to get doping.
Crawford Khan.
Yeah, you got to get doping. The WBC, if you ain't doping the top 15, you ain't fighting for the buckle. So that's a great thing because you got guys like Danny, clean guys like him, 100% athlete right there. Danny's 100% athlete. I want you guys to understand. I'm not saying because he's my son. I'm telling you because Danny don't drink, he don't smoke hookah, he don't do none of that shit. Cause you
no hookah?
He's fighting on 420.
Not even hookah.
Listen, you know, you smoke a hookah, it's like smoking 20 cigarettes.
That's what they said. That's what they said.
Angel, Spence Garcia. Spence put on a masterful performance. What were your thoughts about it?
Well, I thought it was a good fight. I mean, it was a good fight for the fans. To get back to the fan hype, 2 undefeated fighters, like when Danny fought Thurman. It should have been a pay-per-view, but that's the past. But it was a good fight. I mean, Garcia is a smaller guy. He's a great fighter, not taking nothing from him. But if you fight a smaller guy in a welterweight division, moving up to weight division, you should have destroyed the cat. So I think Spence played safe. He did a good performance. He boxed him, but you should have did more than that. So it was a good fight for the fans. For the people that know boxing, it was a terrible match.
How much more could he have
For the
done?
people that know boxing, that's you guys.
You
I mean, they made a lot of money. I'm not hating. That's, you know, they did their thing. Everybody got a trail in this game. We got our own trail. So, to me, I don't buy pay-per-view. I go to the club, the strip joint, and watch it for free. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy myself while I'm watching a boxing show.
Is it Latin?
And I really gotta like it, because I'm not gonna watch no fucking act. I'm not gonna sit home with no fucking act watching a fucking fight.
Are you
On
even
a
watching
fucking
the fight at the strip club though?
Well, I do watch it, but I watch the good parts.
Ass man.
Ah, it's gotta be good one. Oh,
Which one?
Tits to ass, I like nice petite butt. I don't like big fat cow asses. But I love big titties. I love big titty girls. Woo!
Alright, Angel.
That's right, baby. Listen, I'm 56. I'm 56. I'm an older man, not an old man.
That's right.
You know, you gotta enjoy yourself. I work hard. I got a little bit of money, so I might as well enjoy it. I ain't gonna leave it to the when they put me in the old folks home. No, I gotta enjoy my money now. While I'm still out here. No. Listen, I don't know if you can say it, but the fingers, man, not the dick. That motherfucker. Hey, I take care of it. I wash it. I shave it. I take care of that motherfucker. He do what I tell him to do.
Angel, so you might be there at the strip club tonight, huh? You sound like.
Well, no, because I got Danny got to fight. So I got to stay holy. I got to be a holy man. I can't break the, you know what I mean, the spiritual things like that.
He's starting to get good energy going right now.
Yeah, we got to keep it like that. We ain't trying no bad vibes. We don't want no voodoo shit.
Some people gonna hate we change subjects, but
No, it's cool.
what rematch would you want? Porter or Thurman?
Honest to God, it don't matter because I'm just gonna do what Al tells me to do. Not that I'm just, because the thing is that Porter doing his thing right now. He's Colgate right now. Every time he turn around, he's smiling. You know what I'm saying? He happy as shit right now. He living glory right now. That's okay. Let him enjoy the moment. Everybody get a moment. I mean, Danny got 2 losses. I can't sugarcoat that because he got 2 losses. It was controversial to me. You got to understand there's the difference between 2 losses and getting your ass kicked. Danny did not get his ass kicked. It's not like you said, Danny got his ass whooped. It was controversial. It was close, both of them. They got the decision is okay too. You know what I mean? I wasn't happy about it because I was fucked up for a minute. But it's okay. We moved on to bigger things. Now we're going to do our thing. And if anybody want to fight us in the future for a championship, no champions don't matter. Because you don't got to have a championship fight to be a great fight. You know what I'm saying? Buck was only Buck. I'm not going to bash no franchise out there. I'm not going to do that. But a buck was just a buck or something you wear around your waist. That's not money. To me, it's about money at the end of the day. It's about Danny coming out in the future where he's healthy, thinking straight, not sluggish. You know, he's not flying private jets, blowing all this money away. Well, he's being smart, so when he retires, young age, his kids could live, not be broke back and trying to beg for a fight at 50. Because you got to be smart. It's not about flashing cars, jewelry. Anybody can have that. You can sell drugs and have jewelry because you buy it from the fucking crackheads. Cheap.
strip club in
Cheap.
February.
Yeah, you can fucking pimp bitches. You're right. Because I did that. I pimp bitches. Yeah, no, you're right. I ain't trying to call bitch a bitch is a female dog. So I ain't trying to say all women's are bitches. Because you got
to a real one, Angel.
No, you're right.
Just
But people
camera
out
around.
there,
It's just
people out
cameras
there
around.
turn that shit around, like calling me racist and all that. I ain't fucking racist. My dick is racist. That motherfucker. You know what I mean? If you ain't brown like now let me stop, man. 'Cause you guys gonna expose me out there. They're gonna put me in a bad turn with people out there.
I'm not gonna title it.
No.
Bob Arum said there's only one elite welterweight in this division. He obviously was alluding to Earl Spence.
Yeah. Well, like I said, everybody got their turn. Everybody jumps on the wagon. Everybody jumps on the wagon. You got to look at resumes. I'm not saying the guy can't fight, because the guy can fight. That's why he's in the sport, because he can fight. But you got to understand, you got to look at resume. It's like everybody's on the wagon. Everybody jumps. Everybody takes a moment. But top ranked Bob Barron's saying that because he wants to fight Terrence Crawford with him.
Right.
That'll be a good fight for them. Will they get money out of it? I don't know. Because I'm not trying to say that these people. Listen, I'm not going to try to talk too much because I don't want to say things that I shouldn't be saying. But when I was trying to do good things for the boxing world, they bashed them. But now you got all these motherfuckers coming from Europe with these fucking apps and everybody jumping on the fucking wagon. It's going to be like this. I'm going to put it to you this way. It's going to be like this, Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde.
One more time.
You know what I'm saying?
One more time.
Yeah. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
Why is that?
When I got you on black and white, Papa, you're going to do what I say.
Gotcha.
So you're not a. What do you make of?
Well, the thing is, I don't know what these guys are doing. I don't know their purses. I don't know what's going on. I know is I got to thank Al Heyman for what he did for my family and Danny.
Yeah.
So I know it was there. But when he tried to do big things for boxing, they bashed him.
You know why?
Yeah, because they were hating. And they still hating.
Yeah, you know why. Do you think
And
race
you
plays a part in that?
man, I'm surprised you guys are here. You guys not in New York doing the con in them. Because everybody on that goddamn wagon. So I'm glad you guys are here. So I'm going to thank you.
Remember our faces.
Oh, y'all lunch. Oh, y'all rollies.
What do you think about that?
Do you think race plays a part in that? Because you said they were hating. Do you think race plays a part? People jumping on
Well,
that
it could be, but I ain't worrying about that shit. Race is just a color, bro. That don't got nothing to do with business. That don't got shit to do with business. You could be purple, and if you're a businessman, to run a business, you got to be business oriented. You can't have a business without a team. It's a team behind this. Yeah, it's a team. You can have all the business in the world. Yeah, exactly. You can have a business. If you ain't got a team, your business gonna crash, or you gotta shut it down. It's about a business. It's a business at the end of the day. But the thing is, don't talk, burn, and then you. It's like this. You dirty in the water, and then you drinking it. So why would you dirty the water? And then you gotta drink the water. Don't dirty the water to drink it. Partner up with me, let's be business partner, but don't trash me. But you doing the same shit, because you creating monopoly too.
Didn't y'all hear me just say all of that? The same
You know what I'm saying?
Just said the same shit.
So they talking all this crazy shit, and they got all these fighters flopping over to the other side, and they signing all these fighters, and $360 million on the highest paid athlete. You know the highest paid athlete is Floyd Mayweather, at all times. Because he didn't get $350 million in 5 years. He got $250 million in one fight.
On 2 occasions.
Excuse me. So that's the highest paid athlete. That's a lot of fucking fights in 5 years. I mean, listen, you need to find Top Gun. I don't know, would you still have brains to think? I ain't gonna let nobody make choices like that over me. Money's not everything, your health, like he was saying earlier. It's about walking away, and you still got this up here. Because every time you sparring, it's a fight, brother. That's a fight.
Sure is.
So let's say you got 30 fights, but how about your sparring? That's about 110 fights. Because every time you spar guys, you paying these guys. These guys ain't coming to be your little punching bag. These guys are trying to prove a point. Because they in there, they getting paid money to spar with a Top Gun. They're not going to come be your slouch. They trying to knock you out.
They ready to go, Angel.
You know what I'm saying? Peace up, brother.
Time to go.
Time to go get this money.
See you guys. Thank you so much.